Welcome everyone. In Volume 1, we looked at some of the best community vanilla servers DayZ has to offer. I wasn't going to stop there. No, not when DayZ on Xbox has such a wide range of excellent servers. So let's get going. Here are the best servers on Xbox. Volume 2. Apocalypse 2.0 is the first server on our list, and what a beauty of a server to start with. This is a lightly modded server with slightly boosted loot, but retains that vanilla feel. It's a light RP server. It's not heavy with the roleplay, but the owners would prefer you to interact than kill on sight. Apocalypse 2.0 has traders, so you can buy and sell items. These traders are located in the safe zones they have in place. While it's not whitelisted or password protected, I do encourage you to check out the Discord channel. Not just to look at where the safe zones are located, but to check out the host of options that are available to choose from. Event details to kill feeds, to a bounty tracker. The list is endless and adds so much to this already great server. Apocalypse 2.0 is a 50 slot server on Cherno map. Currently sits between medium and high and boasts big numbers on its Discord I just mentioned. Mouse and keyboard is enabled and it's a third person perspective server. Also worth mentioning is unlimited stamina is turned on. I have a blast every time I go on this server, I really do. So check out the Discord for rules and info and get playing yourself. Apocalypse 2.0, a fantastic server. Next up is Misfits Livonia. Misfits has two servers, one for Livonia and the other for Cherno. I'll be focusing on the Livonia server on this video, but I'm sure most of what I'm about to say will apply to both servers. Misfits Livonia is a 32 slot server. One thing I will say is Misfits Cherno is 50 slots. Anyway, it ranges from medium pop to high pop, and at peak times it can be full. It's mouse and keyboard enabled and is a third person perspective server. Misfits RP PvP, as the name suggests, is a roleplay server. I wouldn't say it's a heavy roleplay, but I'd advise you to read the rules on their Discord. This server has huge Discord numbers, and speaking of the Discord, it's another one that has a host of options that includes a kill feed, stat trackers, traders, and even a taxi service. To get involved with their Discord channel, you will have to link your account. All you have to do is link your gamer tag, and within no time at all, you will have permissions. Now, back to the server. It's a good one, this. It's not a vanilla server, but it's definitely not 100 times loot server. Kind of sits in the middle. Misfits features a trader, some custom buildings, clans, and even in-game currency. On the Livonia server there is only 5 spawn points, and this server is a strictly no killing new spawns server. These 5 spawn points are known as safe zones and are spread around the map. A great idea this, I love it. Misfits is a weekend raiding only server that, as mentioned before, has a trader. Cigarettes are the currency in-game, and I'd advise you all obviously to play on this server, but to check out the Discord for all the rules and future events they hold. Misfits Livonia. If you haven't played on it yet, what are you waiting for? Check it out. The Road. The Road is a roleplay server, and you need to be whitelisted in order to join this awesome server. It's a very quick process. Just enter your gamer tag on the whitelist section on their Discord and you will be playing in no time at all. This server is growing fast and has already expanded the server pop to a massive 70. The server has already had queues at weekends and can range from medium to high, with those queues at peak times. Now this is a third person perspective server that plays out in Cherno and is mouse and keyboard enabled. It's a vanilla server, just slightly boosted. With it being a roleplay server, it has a few rules to take in. It goes without saying that roleplay is encouraged first. If a kill on sight was to happen, then admin would investigate and strikes may be given. What I love about this server is that although it's a roleplay server at heart, it does have kill on sight days. They happen on Wednesdays, where kill on sight is allowed anywhere other than at safe zones. Base damage is turned off on those days. However, Saturday is Purge Day. Now on Purge Day, not only is kill on sight allowed, base damage is turned on and base raiding is allowed. So that leads me to Sunday. Now Sunday on this server, it's known as Amnesty Day. No killing, no robbing is allowed anywhere on the map except military zones, castles and heli crashes. This is so players can rebuild in peace after Purge Day. The Road is a truly great server. It hosts many events throughout the year, but it's the roleplay that gives it its uniqueness. Join the Discord, get whitelisted, read the rules, and then play out your imagination on one of the best roleplay servers on Xbox. The name of our next server is Out. Now Out is a vanilla plus server that is 50 slots, slightly boosted. Its server pop is medium to high and will be high to queue in no time at all if you ask me. This is such a good server and definitely deserves its place on one of the best servers on Xbox. The map it's played on is Cherno and is ready to play now as it's not a whitelisted or password protected server. Out is third person perspective. It's mouse and keyboard enabled and has a Discord to join. Events are held frequently and I advise you to join the Discord for info on these events. There's definitely a vanilla feel to this server and there's not too many rules to follow. Other than a few base building and base raiding rules, you are as free as a bird in how you choose to play. With so little rules, it's still advisory to have a peek at that Discord. Out is on my favourites and it should be on yours. I always have a good run on this server and we'll be on it again soon enough. Survivor Story is the name of our next server. This server is a PvE server. It's one for you beginners or you players out there that want to explore on a populated server without the worry of being killed by a psycho with an axe and pink dress. It's a controller only server and is not whitelisted or password protected. The map it's played on is Cherno. You are free to travel the map with no worries from other players. The only threat is the PvE DayZ offers, so watch out for those wolves and bears. There's no base raiding as well, so this is truly a great server for you PvE fans. A Survivor Story, also known as End of Days, is a 32 slot server and is medium to high pop during peak times. It's third person perspective and has no Discord from what I can see. A Survivor Story is truly a great, wonderful, relaxing, simple server that is ideal for a lot of players out there. That's it. If you're a server owner or a player that has a favourite server and you think it should be on future volumes, then tweet me or at me in the comments. Thanks for watching, consider liking the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care people, take care.